On a mission to reverse the 2053 projections, one family at a time. Look, this evening I want to speak candidly with you about capitalism. Look, Black Americans, a lot of us, we want capitalism to have this moral compass, to be something that's fair, to have integrity. But it's a system, it's not a person. And what I can say about today is that capitalism doesn't care if you grew up rich, if you grew up poor, if you were middle class. Look, if you have an employer, whether you accept this or not, you're a part of capitalism. I think the problem for most Black Americans is that we feel like we really haven't gained anything from capitalism. But throughout this course of talking about capitalism or this series, we're learning that ownership is our weakness. Like, I was watching CNBC today. They had a forum called, Doing Business in America. And one of the gentlemen said something that I think we all should be paying attention to. He said, our economy is becoming, either you're going to be someone who actively uses AI, or you're going to be a white collar employer, plumber, electrician, someone in trade. And that's the direction our economy is going in. I mean, I read an article about a gentleman who is a coder. And I remember one time that, we were telling people, go to school and learn how to do that and you're fine. But I was reading an article in Wall Street Journal, about a gentleman who said he hasn't coded in months. I mean, we live in a time now where you can build a website in 30 minutes without having any knowledge of how to do that. So again, when we talk about capitalism, we have to find a way to win within this system. And I think the two biggest pillars are, first, money management, knowing how to manage your money. That's probably one of the best ways to combat whatever your insecurities are or reservations are about capitalism. And then second, which is just as important, if not the most important, ownership. Again, you're a worker. You've been on the opposite side of capitalism for so long. Now it's time to learn to be an owner, to really benefit from capitalism. Because again, it doesn't care. And the thing is, capitalism isn't just kicking our ass. It's just we're the ones taking it personal. And again, capitalism doesn't have a feeling. It's not a person. It doesn't care about what it does to you. It doesn't care how much it destroys you, how much it kills your confidence, how much it defeats you every day, not being able to navigate through it. But again, if we can focus on ownership, if we can focus on money management, that's how we'll beat this beast that capitalism can be and see the other side of it. Because the people who are capitalists and the people who have mastered this system, they don't feel the way we feel. And most importantly, they're thriving. And if we focus on those two things that I've mentioned, that's how we'll reverse 2053. Peace.